Hey, it's Todd from Bad News Garage. We're here at the Webster Police Car Show, and I'm here with Phil with his beautiful Sunbeam Tiger. Could you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, sure. This is a 1966 Sunbeam Tiger, and originally it was a 260 Ford V8, and over the years, all the way up to 67, they installed the 289 for the last model year, which was 67. The Tigers were produced from 64 to 67 before they went out of production.
And I noticed the engine sits into the firewall.
Yes, what they did is these cars, as an Alpine four-cylinder, were handed off to Carroll Shelby and Ken Miles for a prototype.
Okay.
And they chose the Carroll Shelby design because Carroll Shelby cut back 7 inches to the backside of the firewall to get the engine further back so that they could convert the steering to a rack and pinion system.
Oh, okay, so that makes sense.
So it did two things. It centered the motor a little bit in the middle of the chassis and gave them the rack and pinion. The Alpine had a recirculating box with the track arm going across the back of the engine, and the V8 was set too far forward, and that was the design that Ken Miles did.
Okay.
So when they went back to England with the 2 prototypes, the Roots Group family that owns Sunbeam and other brands decided to go with the Tiger. Sunbeam wanted something to compete with Jaguar and also for racing in the United States, Jaguar, Corvettes, and Mustangs in the SCCA national racing. So they wanted an American market, American engine. They were going to sell more of the cars. So it was considered
and
for...
it's one of my favorites, Phil.
Yeah. It was considered the poor man's Cobra for many, many years, and now the value of these cars have gone up. If you're looking for something that's restored, you can't be a poor man anymore. They are getting some big money for the completely restored cars. This car was restored from 06 to 2009 and went from red to blue and a black interior to a tan interior. So this was completely redone and has been driven since the restoration and holds up very well. I have currently Mazda seats in it as opposed to the finished tan seat interior for a little more comfort for everyday driving. But the original seats I have all been restored and completes the car.
Well, the thing is, too, Phil, is you're out there driving it and enjoying it. It's not sitting in a garage.
No, it's not. I have driven this all summer, every summer. The top goes down in April, and it doesn't go back up until November when the car is put away in the garage for the winter.
Fantastic. And
So,
this is a 5-speed transmission?
Yes, so 5-speed was put in with the 302 when the conversion was done. The original 260 engine was a little too beat up and was not worth repairing. So I went with a Summit race motor 302 in here and coupled it with a kit that sets up the rotation on the gearbox correctly for the Tiger in a 5-speed Mustang box. The brakes were upgraded to a Willwood 4-piston caliper, and the rear brakes went from drums to a rear caliper with a kit for Mustang caliper.
Oh, okay.
And Phil, are these the type of wheel that Sunbeam would have originally come with?
Well, they would have come with a solid wheel with hubcaps normally.
Okay.
But these Panasport wheels are reminiscent to the original mini lights that were available back then.
Yeah.
So Panasport has come up with proper offsets for like the rear wheel so that you don't get any fender rubbing when you ride tire and wheel.
Yep.
It's got about a 1/2-inch clearance at the leaf springs, yet the tire stays inside the fender lip, so it doesn't rub when it bounces.
Oh, yeah.
The front end is front wheels are offset a little bit and only work with the front end. So 2 different wheels in the back than they are in the front. So if you get a flat tire, you're kind of in trouble because you can't swap the wheels back and forth. The spare that I have is a 15-inch oddball wheel, which will fit front and back.
Oh, nice.
In case I have a flat.
Sure.
So it could be a problem. So far, knock on wood, I've not had a tire failure. But so yeah, it's a car that I owned in '76. I sold it in '86 and restored it for the new owner, and it came back into my possession in 2017.
So you have a lot of history
Oh,
with this
neat.
car.
So I have history on the car. I did the restoration for the other customer. I did have an auto shop at the time, so the deal was when I sold it to him, I would restore it and I would get the car back
Nice.
at some point in time. So it's back in my possession after all those years.
Well,
So
you've been an excellent
been
caretaker of
fun.
this vehicle.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just it's awesome.
And hopefully the car will go to the last person's daughter who wants her father's car back. So I've got an agreement
Nice.
with the daughter of my became good friend Bruce, who owned this previously.
Okay.
So I'm enjoying it. I sent little emails to his daughter to indicate the car is being well taken care of and out having fun at car shows.
That's terrific. Well, thanks a lot, Phil.
Yeah, thanks for
Yeah.
spending some time with us, Phil.
Absolutely great. Thank you very much. I'm glad that I was able to give you some info on it.
Great. Thank you.
All right.